Do you feel trapped in a cycle of addiction, struggling to break free and rebuild your life? In this video, we're diving deep into the timeless wisdom of Miyamoto Musashi to guide you through the journey of overcoming porn addiction and reclaiming your strength and purpose. Step 1. Establish healthy routines. Miyamoto Musashi, a renowned martial artist and disciplined individual, believed that organization and regularity are crucial for personal growth. He emphasized the importance of setting up healthy habits to help individuals recover from addiction and maintain order in their lives. Routines provide a clear path to follow, allowing individuals to stay grounded during tough times. Starting each day with a good mood, such as yoga, walking, or making a healthy breakfast, can help clear the mind and prepare the body for the challenges of the day. Mindfulness meditation can also help clear the mind and prepare the body for the difficulties of the day. Incorporating exercise into daily life can help release stress and use energy, keeping the mind sharp and resilient. Regular exercise, such as yoga, weightlifting, or jogging, releases endorphins, which can improve mood and combat feelings associated with addiction. When planning your day, make sure to allocate time for activities that stimulate positive thinking, such as reading, learning a new skill, or engaging in artistic hobbies. The concept of kaizen, or continuous improvement, can be applied to this approach. By trying to improve daily, individuals can grow and continue moving forward, rather than staying stagnant like addiction can. The evening is an ideal time to relax and think, with an evening routine helping to ease into sleep after a busy day. Writing in a journal before bed allows individuals to share their feelings, set goals for the next day, and eliminate any remaining stress. Getting enough sleep is essential for maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Setting a normal sleep routine as a priority will help keep the mind clear and emotions in check. Avoiding computers and excessive excitement before bed can help resist urges and promote rest through activities like reading or listening to soothing music. Setting up these habits may be challenging at first, especially if you come from a life without many rules. However, Musashi emphasized that the path to success is slow and regular, and starting small and being kind to yourself can help you build a strong foundation for your life. Step 2. Develop healthy habits. It's important to understand the idea of changing bad habits, not just getting rid of them, as you form good ones. A lot of the time, Miyamoto Musashi talked about how important it was to act on purpose instead of just responding. In order to break free from addiction, this idea can be used to help you replace old, harmful habits with new, healthy ones. Instead of focusing on what you're losing, think about what you're getting. For example, instead of seeing rehab as giving up a habit you're used to, see it as a chance to live a healthy life that makes you happy and fulfilled. It may take time and work to form new habits, but constancy is very important. Musashi's theory says that daily practice is the best way to get better. It's not about big actions, but about taking small, thoughtful steps over time. Don't try to change everything at once. Start with small habits that you can keep up, like reading for 10 minutes every day, meditating for a few minutes, or making your bed every morning. Even though these things are easy, they help you build energy and give you a sense of success that moves you forward. Being aware of what you eat, both mentally and physically, is another important part of building good habits. Musashi thought that the mind and body are linked, and that taking care of both is important for health. Pay attention to the media you watch and read. Replace content that makes you feel bad with materials that make you feel good, teach you something, or inspire you. This change can have a big effect on how you think and help you stay focused on your goals for healing. As an added bonus, making exercise a part of your daily habit is a great way to reduce stress and improve your happiness. Not only does exercise make your body stronger, it also makes endorphins, which are chemicals that can make you feel better. Musashi's devotion to working out is a good example of how keeping your body in great shape can help your mind stay strong and sharp. So, making good habits means setting a new rhythm for your life that fits with your values and long-term goals. As you do these things over and over again, they will feel natural to you. This will help you move on from your problems and into a future of growth, power, and self-mastery. Musashi's lessons tell us that you can change your fate and take back control of your life if you work hard and don't give up. Step 3. Build a support system. Getting help is an important part of getting over an addiction, and Miyamoto Musashi's lessons stress the value of friendship, even when the way may seem lonely. Even though Musashi was often seen alone, he knew how important it was to be around people who made you stronger. When you're trying to get over a porn problem, building a support network can help you stay on track and keep your mind on your healing. Find people in your life who you can trust, who won't judge you, and who really want you to succeed. This could be close family members, friends, or teachers who know what you're going through. When you talk about your problems with someone you trust, it can help you feel less alone on your path. Telling them the truth about your goals and the problems you're having is important. This kind of openness may make you feel nervous, but it's necessary to make stronger bonds and build trust between people. Musashi talked a lot about how important it is to learn from others. He said that even small things we learn from others can help us grow. A support system can be like a mirror. It can show you your growth, tell you of your skills, and give you hope when things go wrong. They can also help you stay on track with your goals by being your accountability partner. When you check in with your support network on a regular basis, you make your decision to change stronger and let other people enjoy your wins with you. Also, don't be afraid to get help from a professional, like through therapy or counseling. A qualified therapist can help you figure out what problems led to your addiction and give you ways to deal with them that are unique to your needs. Therapy can also give you a safe place to talk about your shame or guilt, which can help you deal with these feelings in a healthy way. Musashi taught that getting to know yourself better is a process that lasts a lifetime. Therapy can help you become more self-aware. Your support system is like a lifesaver when you're feeling tempted or unsure of yourself. They remember you why you started this journey and keep you grounded. We find the strength to keep going even when things seem hard because other people understand and support us. In the same way that Musashi depended on his close friends and family when things got tough, you can find strength in the people who encourage and help you. Don't forget that beating addiction is a personal battle that you don't have to go through alone. Step 4. Join support groups. Support groups are an important part of getting better because they give you a place to meet people who understand your challenges. In contrast to regular social exchanges, these groups offer a focused setting where you can freely talk about your problems with others who have been through the same things. Sharing a common understanding can bring you a lot of comfort and help you remember that you are not going through this trip by yourself. Miyamoto Musashi once said that the key to being strong is knowing when to ask for help, and support groups are proof of this. You can learn helpful ways to deal with problems and get fresh ideas on how to beat addiction in these groups. Hearing about the healing stories of people who are further along can give you hope and drive, reaffirming that you can make changes. Support groups are a great place to learn useful things like how to deal with triggers, form new habits, or deal with shame and guilt. Musashi thought that you could learn something from every experience. Support groups are a great way to learn from the experiences of others. One more good thing about support groups is that they hold people accountable. Going to meetings regularly and talking about your progress can make you feel responsible. When you want to go back to old habits, knowing that you will be checking in with the group can keep you on track with your goals. This responsibility fits with Musashi's focus on self-control and discipline, as it pushes you to stay consistent with your healing. Help groups also give you a place to talk about your own problems and lessons learned. Writing down your problems and successes not only helps other people, but it also makes you more determined to get better. Musashi taught that teaching others can help you understand things better yourself. Sharing your thoughts with others in a support group can help you remember how far you've come and make you more determined to keep going. At first, attending a support group might feel scary, but the benefits are much greater than the original pain. Finding a group that speaks to you, Whether it's a 12-step program, a neighborhood community group, or an online site, can make a huge difference in your healing. You can get away from the stress of being alone, find support, and make permanent bonds with people who really understand your battle. Remember that Musashi taught that there is strength in numbers. Leaning on the help of others can give you the drive and confidence you need to start over. Step 5. Be patient with yourself. The life of Miyamoto Musashi was marked by patience and a deep understanding of how slow success is. He talked a lot about how important it is to be patient with one's growth, because real change takes time. It's important to have this attitude of patience and self-compassion as you rebuild your life after being addicted to porn. Recovery doesn't happen in a straight line. There will be days when you're strong and days when old urges and thoughts come back to you. It's important to know that difficulties are a normal part of the process. You should be kind to yourself when you're feeling weak instead of being hard on yourself. Know that every little step you take gets you closer to your goal. Musashi's theory tells us to think about the big picture instead of getting caught up in short-term results. Instead of expecting things to change quickly, check in on your progress once a week or once a month. When you look at the bigger picture, you can see how far you've come and use that encouragement to keep going. This point of view keeps you from getting frustrated and keeps you going when things get tough. Being patient also means giving your emotions time to heal. Addiction often leaves behind scars like shame, guilt, or sorrow. Instead of pushing these feelings down, you should be aware of them and allow yourself to mourn the time you lost to addiction. Musashi thought that being strong meant meeting your weaknesses head-on. You can move forward with a lighter heart and a stronger resolve if you accept your flaws and give yourself kindness. Step 6. Cultivate new interests. Musashi lived a life that showed how important it is to always be learning new things. He thought that having a lot of different hobbies helps you learn more about yourself and the world. Getting into new hobbies and interests can help you feel like you have a purpose and fill the hole left by old habits while you are trying to beat your addiction. Finding new things you're interested in can help you take your energy and focus off of bad habits. Acquiring new skills, like playing an instrument or a sport, or getting into the artistic arts, like painting or writing, can be both fun and helpful. Musashi was not only very good with a sword, but also very good at drawing and writing. He thought that learning new things was good for the mind and the heart. It can also help your self-esteem to find new hobbies. You will feel good about yourself and your choices as you get better at the thing you've chosen. This sense of accomplishment can help you get over the bad feelings about yourself that often stay after addiction. It tells you that you can learn and grow, just like Musashi did. Musashi thought that small victories lay the groundwork for bigger ones. So, taking up new hobbies lets you meet people who share your interests, which increases your social group and makes your support system stronger. It helps you make new memories and connect them with good things that have nothing to do with your problems in the past. You change who you are and open yourself up to a life with more meaning and joy when you spend time on these new activities. Step 7. Stay committed. One of Musashi's most important lessons is how important it is to stay true to your path. He thought that true success required hard work, even when there were problems and questions. It takes the same amount of work to rebuild your life after being addicted to porn. Of dedication. Every day, you have to decide to stay true to your goals, no matter how hard the road ahead may be. To stay determined, you need to keep reminding yourself of why you want to heal. Think about why you decided to go on this trip in the first place. It could be to get back your self-respect, make your interactions better, or just stop feeling ashamed of yourself. Always keep these reasons close to your heart and use them as a lighthouse when you feel tempted or down. Musashi also taught people how important it is to live in the present. Putting all of your attention on each moment, he thought, was the way to success. Take one step at a time every day as you work on your healing. Don't think too much about the past or the future. Focus on making today better than yesterday, and have faith that steady, small changes will happen over time. Ultimately, keep in mind that dedication is not about being perfect. It's about being strong enough to get back up after falling and keeping going in the direction you've chosen. Musashi's life showed how to keep going even when things get hard. As you go through life, remember that it's not about never having problems. It's about having the strength to keep going. Stick with it, and the life you've been working so hard to build will come together over time.